Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we're starting at City Hall MRT station, one of Singapore's busiest transport hubs. From here, we'll explore some of the city's most iconic spots, Chijmes, Esplanade Theatre, and a few hidden gems along the way. Right ahead is Raffles City, a shopping mall and office complex that's home to retail stores, restaurants, and even a hotel. It was designed by the famous architect I.M. Pei, who also designed the Louvre Pyramid in Paris. As I step out of City Hall MRT station, the first thing you'll notice is how well connected this area is. This station serves as a major interchange, linking the north-south and east-west MRT lines, making it one of the busiest transport hubs in Singapore. Our first stop today is Chijmes, a place where history meets modern elegance. This beautifully restored heritage site was once a Catholic convent, dating back to 1854. Today, it has transformed into a vibrant lifestyle destination, filled with restaurants, bars, and cafes, while still preserving its historical charm. The story of Chijmes begins in the 19th century when it was known as the Convent of the Holy Infant Jesus. It served as a school and an orphanage, providing education and shelter for young girls. The complex was designed with stunning Gothic-style architecture, complete with pointed arches, detailed tracery, and beautiful stained glass windows. Even though it has been repurposed, Chijmes still carries traces of its past. You can find old plaques and architectural details that tell the story of its transformation over the decades. At the heart of Chijmes is Chijmes Hall, the former chapel of the convent. It is one of the most well-preserved historical buildings in Singapore. Today, it serves as an event venue, hosting weddings, concerts, and corporate functions. With its high ceilings and grand interior, it still retains the peaceful ambience of its original purpose. Many couples choose to get married here because of its breathtaking atmosphere. The blend of history and romance makes it one of Singapore's most sought-after wedding venues. While Chijmes is a historical site, it has also become a go-to destination for food lovers. The complex is home to a variety of restaurants and cafes, offering everything from fine dining to casual eats. Some must-visit spots include the Winery for wine lovers, Carnivore for Brazilian barbecue, and Tatsu for authentic Japanese cuisine. Whether you're here for a romantic dinner or a casual brunch, there's something for everyone. In the evenings, Chijmes comes alive with live music performances at some of the bars and lounges. It's a perfect place to unwind with a drink while enjoying the beautiful surroundings. Beyond the restaurants and event spaces, Chijmes also has hidden corners worth exploring. Small courtyards with greenery, vintage-style archways, and peaceful walkways make it a great place for photography. If you're looking for Instagram-worthy spots, Chijmes has plenty. Whether it's the grand exterior of Chijmes Hall or the elegant floral archways, every corner here is picture-perfect. Chijmes is more than just a historical site, it's a place where past and present come together beautifully. From its rich history to its modern dining and entertainment scene, it's a must-visit spot in Singapore. Whether you're here for history, food, or just a relaxing evening, Chijmes has something special to offer. Visit in the evening for the best atmosphere. While Chijmes is beautiful during the day, the evening ambience is even more magical with its warm lights and lively dining scene. Check the event schedule. Since Chijmes Hall is often used for events and weddings, some areas may be closed off. If you're hoping to see the hall up close, it's best to check ahead. Try local and international dining options, from Japanese and Spanish tapas to classic Singaporean dishes. There's a variety of restaurants to choose from. Reservations are recommended for weekends. Explore the hidden corners, take a walk around the back lanes and inner courtyards. You'll find charming photo spots and even quiet corners away from the crowds. Now, let's continue our journey towards Esplanade Theatre. Along the way, we'll see some unique art installations made from recycled materials. Stay with me as we explore more of Singapore's cultural and artistic side. As I continue my walk towards Esplanade, something unique catches my eye: these vibrant and thought-provoking art installations, all made from recycled materials. These pieces are a creative way to promote sustainability while adding an artistic touch to the cityscape. Each installation has been crafted using repurposed materials, things like plastic bottles, scrap metal, discarded wood, and even old electronics. Instead of ending up in landfills, these items have been transformed into stunning artworks. Look at the details here. You can still recognize some of the original materials, bottle caps forming a mosaic, bicycle chains used as part of the sculpture, and even old computer parts integrated into the design. It's fascinating to see how waste can be given a new life through creativity. Some of these installations are even interactive, allowing visitors to engage with them in different ways. Whether it's a sculpture that moves with the wind or a piece that lights up using solar energy, these artworks highlight both artistic expression and environmental awareness. This space is not just about visual appeal, it's also a reminder of the importance of recycling and reducing waste. By turning discarded items into meaningful art, these installations challenge us to rethink our relationship with the environment. As I move forward, the path leads me closer to Esplanade, but these artworks leave a lasting impression. They're a perfect example of how Singapore blends sustainability with creativity, making the city not just cleaner, but also more inspiring. And now, I've arrived at Esplanade Theatres on the Bay, one of Singapore's most famous performing arts venues. Its unique spiky architecture has earned it the nickname the durian, resembling the tropical fruit that's well loved in Southeast Asia. Esplanade officially opened in 2002, but the idea for a national performing arts center dates back to the 1980s. Singapore wanted to create a world-class venue that could support the country's growing arts scene and attract international performances. After years of planning and construction, Esplanade became a reality, positioning Singapore as a cultural hub in Asia. The most striking feature of Esplanade is its spiky dome design. But this isn't just for looks, each of these 7,000 triangular aluminum sunshades is carefully positioned to provide natural lighting while reducing glare and heat. This ensures the interior stays cool while maintaining an energy-efficient structure. Strategically located along Marina Bay, Esplanade offers not only world-class entertainment, but also some of the best waterfront views in Singapore. It's a perfect blend of art, architecture, and nature. Inside, the Esplanade Theatre is a 1,600-seat auditorium designed to host large-scale productions, including Broadway musicals, operas, and orchestral concerts. The hall's acoustics were carefully engineered to ensure every note is heard perfectly, no matter where you sit. Next, we have the concert hall, one of the world's best acoustic spaces. It has a 4,470 pipe organ, making it a favorite venue for classical music and choral performances. But Esplanade isn't just about large productions. It also has smaller venues like the Recital Studio and Theatre Studio, which host more intimate performances, experimental theater, and workshops. Since its opening, Esplanade has played a key role in Singapore's arts and cultural scene. It hosts over 3,000 performances every year, ranging from international concerts to local showcases. Events like the Singapore International Festival of Arts and Bay Beats Music Festival are held here, bringing together artists from all over the world. And if you're just passing by, you might catch a free performance at the Esplanade Outdoor Theatre or Forecourt Garden. It's a great way to experience live music and cultural performances without needing a ticket. Now that we're outside, take a look at the cityscape around us. This area is filled with a mix of modern skyscrapers and historical landmarks. On one side, you'll find towering office buildings, while on the other, there are heritage sites that date back to Singapore's colonial past. Right outside Esplanade, there's the DBS Foundation Outdoor Theatre. This open-air stage hosts live performances, from music and dance to cultural shows. If you're lucky, you might catch a free performance while enjoying the cool evening breeze. Look at this breathtaking view. From here, you can see Marina Bay Sands in the distance, as well as the famous Merlion statue standing proudly by the waterfront. Underneath the Esplanade, you'll find a hidden gem, a kids' play area designed with sustainability in mind. Just like the artwork we saw earlier, this playground is built from recycled materials, making it both fun and eco-friendly. Looking across the river, you'll see some of Singapore's most important skyscrapers, including the offices of major financial institutions. The skyline here reflects Singapore's growth as a global financial hub. And just beyond the river, you can spot Marina Bay Sands, one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. With its striking architecture, rooftop infinity pool, and world-class entertainment, it has become a symbol of modern Singapore. If you look further, you'll also see the famous merlion, Singapore's national icon. Half lion, half fish, the merlion represents Singapore's origins as a fishing village and its transformation into a thriving metropolis. After all that exploring, it's time to grab a bite. Welcome to Glutton's Bay, also known as Makan Sutra. This is a famous hawker-style food spot where you can enjoy delicious local dishes like satay, char kway teow, and barbecue seafood. The aroma here is absolutely mouth-watering. If you want to experience authentic Singaporean street food, this is the place to be. As the sun sets, the Singapore skyline comes alive with dazzling lights. This has been an amazing journey from City Hall MRT to Esplanade, discovering art, history, entertainment, and great food along the way. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Singapore adventures.